Last year, during the High-Level Africa Civil Society Conference on Strengthening Africa's Fight Against Money Laundering, financial experts revealed that the continent loses up to $88.6 billion annually through money laundering and illicit financial flows. In Uganda, data from the Uganda Revenue Authority and the Ministry of Finance estimates that the country loses about $500 million every year to money laundering and other illicit financial activities. Despite these losses, financial crimes continue to evolve and become more transnational and complex. The Financial Intelligence Authority says one of the major challenges Uganda has faced is the limited number of officers with specialized skills in financial crime investigations.
We all know that all crimes committed for purposes of financial benefit and therefore laundered in the economy have been challenged during investigations because we did not have a pool of trained financial investigators.
We are always quoted where we sent a team to Masaka to retrieve exhibit. So our officers went and came back with a monitor. That was the computer. They did not know that actually the computer was what they left behind. So you could see that there was a gap. We didn't actually understand. It's until now that we are, refocusing and making sure we capacitate officers to be able to handle that kind of crime.
Deputy Inspector General of Police James Ochaya said they are looking at more officers capable of handling complex financial crimes. He says such expertise should not be only in Kampala but extended to districts across the country since financial crimes are occurring nationwide.
So with the coming of reorganization and creating the Financial Intelligence Authority, it meant we also had now to what? To reorganize and then have officers trained in that field. Because financial crime comes with this new norm of cyber and so on and so forth. And these are new crimes that have just come on board.
Ochaya also urged security and investigative agencies to pay greater attention to threats such as cryptocurrency-related crime, which remains a challenge.
The last time I knew there was a discussion that we should not have anything to do with cryptocurrency. But is the situation now the same? Shall we be able to handle that crime? These are food for thought. The MC here talked about the 12th Parliament being very vibrant. Maybe we need to look around and think and throw that one to them.
To strengthen the country's capacity to investigate and curb financial crimes, government today launched financial investigation training tools and manual that will be used to train officers and equip them with specialized skills in financial investigations.
It is designed to build capacity not only for new officers entering the field, but also for senior officers, equipping all stakeholders with the knowledge and skills needed to effectively tackle financial crimes.
We now have the tools, and what is left is to get support for skilling the officers so that they can effectively utilize the tools.
However, the Criminal Investigations Directorate cautioned that training alone will not be enough and acquired knowledge must be supported by adequate tools, facilitation, and a conducive working environment to ensure meaningful impact.
That if you have police officers of a certain low caliber and you do not give them enough training and you don't facilitate forensic investigations, this man you probably might just gain dust. When you investigate year in, year out, we have been accused by members of the public for the song of "We are still investigating." Maybe we need to sit down and assess and say what causes we are still investigating.
Nobat at Kunda, NTV News.